Once upon a time, in a lush jungle filled with vibrant trees and chirping birds, there lived a mischievous monkey named Koko. Koko was renowned far and wide for his clever antics and insatiable curiosity. One sunny day, as Koko swung through the trees, his sharp eyes spotted a ripe coconut hanging from a tall coconut tree. "Aha, look what do we have here?" Koko whispered to himself, his interest immediately piqued. With a mischievous grin, he started to think up a way to get the tempting coconut. Using his nimble fingers, Koko climbed up the tree and plucked the coconut from its perch. But when he tried to crack it open with his hands, he discovered it was too tough for him. This coconut is as hard as a rock," Koko mumbled, scratching his furry head. But Koko was not one to give up easily. With determination burning in his heart, his mind raced with possibilities. He knew from past experiences that water had a magical way of softening things over time, just like how gentle waves smoothed out rough stones along the riverbank. Carrying the coconut on his back, Koko scampered through the jungle until he reached the glistening stream. With a gentle plop, he dropped the coconut into the cool water and waited patiently, hoping it would soften. But as Koko reached out to retrieve the coconut, a swift current whisked it away downstream. "Oh no!" Koko cried, his heart racing with worry. But he didn't let fear hold him back. With a determined leap, he plunged into the water and chased after the coconut, his furry arms paddling furiously. Despite his best efforts, Koko struggled to keep up with the swiftly moving coconut, and soon he realized that he couldn't catch it. Disappointed but determined to stay safe, he reluctantly made his way back to the shore, his fur dripping with water, and resolved to find another way to retrieve the elusive coconut. Through twists and turns, Koko followed the coconut's path, weaving through the dense foliage as it floated downstream within the stream's current, until he emerged into a sunlit clearing. As Koko sat by the stream, his anticipation growing as the coconut floated in the water, he heard a sudden commotion behind him. Whirling around, he caught sight of a menacing shadow advancing through the stream's ripples, a hungry crocodile, lurking just beneath the surface, its presence betrayed by the faint sound of splashing water as it approached. "Oh no, not now!" Koko gasped, his heart pounding with fear. He knew he had to act fast to avoid becoming the crocodile's lunch. With a nimble leap, he scrambled onto a nearby rock. But the crocodile was relentless, its eyes fixed hungrily on Koko. "Stay back!" Koko shouted, waving his arms frantically in an attempt to ward off the predator. Just when it seemed like the crocodile would strike, a sudden twist of fate intervened. As the crocodile thrashed its tail in pursuit of Koko, a powerful swish of crocodile's tail accidentally struck the coconut floating in the stream. The crocodile's forceful motion inadvertently propelled the coconut out of the stream with incredible force, launching it high into the air like a spinning top. The coconut flew through the air before falling down. With a resounding thud, the coconut landed just a few feet away from Koko. To Koko's amazement, the impact of powerful crocodile's tail swing, combined with the force of coconut plummeting towards the hard surface of a rock, caused the tough coconut shell to crack open, revealing its sweet treasure inside. "Wow, what luck!" Koko exclaimed, his fear momentarily forgotten as he watched the coconut split apart in front of his eyes. With a swift motion, Koko snatched up the cracked coconut and dashed away, his heart pounding with a mixture of relief and excitement as he made his escape. As he disappeared into the safety of the jungle, Koko couldn't help but marvel at the unexpected turn of events. "Who would have thought that a crocodile's tail could help me open a coconut?" he chuckled to himself. Settling comfortably amidst the lush foliage, he shared the story with his friends, who listened wide-eyed. They laughed at the unexpected twist of fate and marveled at Koko's cleverness. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the jungle, Koko knew that no matter what challenges came his way, he had the resilience and resourcefulness to overcome them. With a contented sigh, he closed his eyes, feeling grateful for the day's adventure, and eager for the next one that awaited him in the vibrant jungle that he called home.